Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, I should not say this, but just a question. Like, for
Mm.
example, you're preparing for your exams, and just in case you
Mm.
are not able to qualify that, do you have a plan B? So, yes, how are you? How have you been? How was your new year? Tell me all about it.
I've been fantastic, and my New Year was okay because we didn't celebrate much because there is a lockdown here, so we couldn't go out in the night time. So we just celebrating during the day.
All right, no issues. It's just the not the right time to do the celebrations. So, yeah, that's okay.
Otherwise, Corona will make the celebration here with us.
Exactly, exactly. It will make the
Yeah,
celebration.
it's time to be very careful.
Exactly. It is actually the time to be careful because otherwise, again, the third wave would be coming. And as the IT specialist says, they say that in the month of February, it would be like the high time for the Omicron variant. That's what
It
they're
will
saying.
be peak time. Eh?
Yeah, it will be peak time. Yeah.
Can
So,
you
okay.
please set your camera a little bit right because just like you are looking on it.
Okay, now, okay, now.
Yeah, now better.
All right. So, yes. Tell me, okay, tell me you want to talk about the topic given to us or something in general?
We can talk on anything. By the way, what you are having right now?
Okay, I'm having coffee. It's too cold here, so actually I was preparing my
Uh,
that's why I asked you to wait. So I
then
can have my coffee.
yeah,
So
then
yeah,
why didn't you bring one for me?
I'll bring one for you. You can have this one, no issues. No issues with that.
And how is the
Yes.
weather over there?
Weather is too cold. It's like I'm wearing three layers inside, double socks,
Oh,
double pajamas, everything double because it's
ah,
too cold.
it's
And
freezing over there.
yes, not freezing, but yes, actually I'm a person who feels too much cold. So it's cold. Obviously, it's cold. We have like 7 degrees here, 6 degrees in the night. It goes four, but
Okay.
it's cold. We can say it's
You
cold.
you are from I just forget. Where are you from?
I live in Delhi, but yeah, I am from
Yeah, really.
you.
Actually, one a friend of mine who is my roomie right now, so who also was living in Delhi for his UPSC preparation. So he couple of days back he was telling us that how cold it is there in Delhi. It's very cold while the winter in the
Yeah.
Delhi.
So you don't
So
live in the house, you live with your roommate. So you don't live with your family.
no, I live with my friends right these days.
All right, perfect. That sounds great. Okay, so tell me more about what are your plans for this New Year's? What are your resolutions for this 2022?
So basically, I don't make resolution, but still, I just want to work on some aspect of my skills. Like I just want to be fluent in English this year, and I just want to be a little bit more fit than I am now. And definitely, I want to achieve something this year.
All
It's
right,
a
so
day
when
time.
are your exams?
Still there is no notification. There is no notification yet. But yeah, if the situation as we are seeing that rising the cases of corona every part of the country. So if this continues, then definitely there will be another lockdown, and we have to go back to our home. So there is less chances of exam taking place. But yeah, if the situation is under control, then definitely after one month there will be notification, and we will be writing for the exam.
So
So
how are your
totally
preparations? Yeah.
uncertainty is there. So I can't
Yeah.
say. Hmm.
Yes. So I was asking, how are your preparations?
My preparation is going well, and I'm working on my weaker area and work doing
What is
study
your
every day.
what is your weaker area?
Basically, mathematics is my weakest subject, so I'm just focusing on that particular subject these days more.
Okay, okay. Cool.
Mm.
That sounds good that you're
By the
focusing on that.
by the way, what about you? Which is your favorite subject and which subject do you just don't like?
Um, I like social studies so much
Mm.
because I am into more of history and more into political science. So, like, I like to study about the culture and everything. So, I like SST more. That is
Mm.
why I have chosen law as my field of study, so that I like to study about culture, law, and how things were and how things are going to be and what changes I can make in that. Although these are big things to say, what changes I can make, but yeah, I really want to do some good things. So yeah, part of it.
You are pursuing your law study, right?
Yeah, I'm doing law. That's
So,
5 year course.
because finally after 5 years you're gonna be the lawyer, right?
Yeah, I'll be the lawyer. 1.5 year left out of 5.
Okay, so soon to be a lawyer.
Yes, soon to be a lawyer.
So, so
I'll be
let's
a
talk
lawyer.
about the today. I think we should talk about laws and everything which everyone can get benefited from this. As much as you know so far.
Okay, actually, there is nothing like that which can
Mm.
benefit. Like there are so many things. Like we talk about the fundamental rights. Those are the most important things, right? So one can benefit from these fundamental rights a lot. But then again, then when we talk about rights, we are supposed to talk about duties. So if you want to get the benefit of your rights, you are supposed to do your duties. According to my opinion, it can be any law. There are multiple laws, civil laws, criminal laws, and types of laws are there. If you are adhering to the rights, so sorry, the duties given to you, then everything will be on its right pace, right? So on the duties it is given, do not do anything wrong. When you will not do anything wrong, you know, there is like, so I,
Uh,
in my opinion, that is the crux.
mm,
Fundamental rights and fundamental duties. If you
mm.
are doing your duties properly, you will get the benefit of your rights. And that's how this is the one thing which I think is the best. If you are doing your duties, you are done, you are nowhere wrong. So that's what I think. According to my opinion, the Constitution, one of the world's largest and the best
Yes,
constitution,
yes.
longest written constitution, talks about fundamental rights and duties. So yeah, those are the laws. You tell me
Yeah,
more
that.
about your subject. You must also be studying some SST and everything.
No, I'm studying mathematics, reasoning, and English. And
Okay.
yeah, in my mains there will be a little bit of general awareness in which we're going to study like banking related awareness as well as a little bit of other like international organization and some statics GK like national parks and geography, little bit of geography, and not in very deeper way, but yeah, so a little bit of general awareness.
So you study current affairs.
As of now, I'm not doing current affairs. Yeah, I read newspaper on daily basis, but I don't care about current affairs much. If I just come across the news, then yes, I just read and try to keep in my mind. But if I just forget, just that's okay. Because when my mains exam will held, and then I will be getting the current affairs of the 6 month duration before the exam. So it depends that where is my exam going to take place, then the date of the exam and the 6 months before that date will be of my interest.
All right. That sounds great. That sounds a great plan. Actually, when I was preparing for my law, so I got into law by CLAT. CLAT is an exam for law
Yeah,
entrance.
I know.
Right,
Mm.
so I was preparing for that. So during that time, I went through all of this static GK, current affairs, and your this science and everything, maths,
Mm.
logical reasoning, this what is that called? AR, LR, and all these things. Basically, I have also gone through all of them. Then maths, they teach us time, and they
Time,
teach us how
work,
to calculate this calendar thing and everything. So yeah, I know a
calendar.
little about it. So okay, tell me, just a quick question.
Mm.
Recently, I do not remember which company it was, the big
Mm.
company.
Mm.
Uh, like Sundar Pichai is the CEO of which kind of company, you know?
Alphabet.
Sorry.
Parent Alphabet, parent company of Google.
Okay. So recently, one more Indian
Yeah.
has been given the, has become the CEO. So what is his name?
Yeah, it's Parag Agrawal, and he became the
Yes.
CEO of Twitter
Yes,
after
Parag.
Jack Dorsey. So
Yes,
we Indians are rocking at international level.
absolutely we are. In fact, in the field of your law,
Business,
they are
yeah.
leading the world, right? So I was
Yeah.
also preparing for my LSAT, and after my law completes, I
Mm.
will give this LSAT exam, and I will go. I'm planning to do my LLM or my MBA from outside the country. So that's why I take up these sessions as well,
Okay.
because this helps me a lot. Because in LSAT, you are supposed to know better English. You should be fluent with it,
Yeah.
right?
I think you have to write the IELTS or something. Is that so?
That is also compulsory.
Mm.
But like your English should be absolutely perfect if you want to attempt LSAT, because they ask for an essay. LSAT is basically MCQ, but one they in one pattern, like there are five total subjects. So one of them is you're supposed to write an essay.
Mm.
While you're writing the essay, you should be up to date with everything, right?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that's what LSAT is about. And IELTS, TOEFL, all these are the exams which you are supposed to give in order to get into some American, Australian, or Canadian university.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, like I should not say this, but just a question. Like for
Mm.
example, you're preparing for your exams, and just in case you
Mm.
are not able to qualify that, do you have a plan B?
As of now, I have plan B, and I'm still working on that because my main motive is not to get a job. It's something else. But I'm preparing for that exam just for having exposure or a little bit of finance too. But yeah, if I don't crack it, it doesn't matter for me a lot. My father will finance me.
Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool. That's nice. So you have a plan B. That's
Yes.
nice. Okay, tell me more about what you want to talk about. Anything. You tell me, if you were given an opportunity to choose
Mm.
law as your career, would you do it?
No, I will not.
Why?
Sorry to say, but I won't do that because that is not something of my interest, or that is not my thing. So why would I do that? Because if something which I don't like to do, I don't love to do, I don't enjoy while doing that, then definitely I'm not going to do that. It doesn't matter that how much money I'm getting out of it.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay,
Yeah.
tell me now, since the session is almost supposed to be completed, so tell me, I asked you to watch some movies and everything. Are you doing that?
I'm not watching movies as of now because I am not getting those movie online. But yeah, I'm watching like online shows and online talks.
Okay, so you're doing that, right? On
Yeah,
English, in English, right?
yeah, in English. I've been doing it since very long.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. You should keep doing that. And if you want, can I give you the feedback now since the session is about to complete?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'll just tell you, I have told you this before also. You have a good command of the language. You makes only just a little mistakes, like when you use the word today while you were talking that about exams. You said when it will be held. So will be is what? Will be is your future tense, and held. Okay, you can say that when it will. I do not remember exactly the sentence, but you use the word held there, and held was not supposed to be used there. Okay, I'll just tell you one thing. While you speak with good vocabulary. I must tell you that, like, use the word uncertain and all those words. So I must tell you that you have not excellent vocabulary, but you have good vocabulary. So I'll rate your vocabulary maybe 6.5 or 7 out of 10. So your vocabulary is good, but you are supposed to now enhance it. Your language is okay, your base is okay. You do not make much grammatical mistakes. Yes, you do, but with time you will gradually improve. But I'll again suggest you that you now try to learn a few
Okay.
words which can improve your which
Daily
can upgrade
communication.
your language, right? Like for example, instead of saying that why are you crying, okay,
Hmm.
instead of saying why are you crying, like for example, there are some people, crying does not mean actual crying. There are some people, those who keep talking about the bad stuff happening to them. So you say
Hmm.
that, why are you crying over this stuff? This is already over. Instead
Hmm.
of saying that, you can say, why are you moping? Moping, right?
Okay.
So this is an upgraded version. It is not exact
Hmm.
synonym of your crying, but sometimes when people do not
Hmm.
actually cry, but they are just
Yeah.
this happened to me and I'm very sad and I don't know what to do, or they are just not they are not actually crying, but they are whining about some things. So now I use
Hmm.
the word whining. Whining is
Hmm.
what? Whining is when you are crying about something. Not crying in the sense actually crying, just feeling sad about it or making the environment sad. So at that time, you can use these words like whining, mopping, all these words. So I would, you are on Instagram, follow. I tell you this, that follow some vocabulary pages? I did
No.
not tell
So,
you. No?
yeah.
Okay, do one thing. Change your feed. Not change your feed, but at least in your feed, follow some pages on Instagram. There are various Instagram pages on which you can follow this vocabulary words. They every day they provide some new vocabulary words. Not to go through them and learn them. Just have a look at them. And while you'll be having a look at them, you will start grasping these words. Okay,
Yeah.
start munching these words. So like if you look at when I speak, I use some vocabulary words which helps you are able to understand what I'm trying to say. Just those words are a little upgraded. Because of
Hmm.
that, you what happens is everybody can speak English. Okay, but better English now in India, what happens is everybody is every there are two three types of school: private
Hmm.
school, government school, English medium school, right? So basically this English medium school is what you are supposed to be learning English. Everybody understands English in
Yeah.
India now, right?
Hmm.
Almost everybody understands English. Not everybody is able to say speak it. And when everybody is able to, like if you're coming to Delhi, okay, in
Hmm.
Delhi almost everyone speaks in English. But there is now here, since everybody is speaking in English, now how to draw a line? There are people speaking basic English, and now
Hmm.
there are people speaking upgraded English using the high tech words, right?
I
So
take.
I'm asking you to do that. If you follow those pages, you'll be learning those new words, and then it will be, your language will be again improved. You have good vocabulary command. I'll just, since you can work more on it, that's why I'm telling you. You already have a little basic knowledge which you are already displaying over these sessions. So I would just request you to do follow those, and then you'll be good to go. Okay, so this is it from my end, and the time has been passed. It's been more
Hmm.
than 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. I hope I
Yeah.
was
See you.
helpful
Good
today.
night.
Yeah, good
Good
night
night.
and a happy new year.
Okay. Same to you.
Yeah, okay, bye.